Hello and welcome to the Stamp Camp. Today I have another technique to show you using the Boughs and Berries Textured Impressions Embossing folder. Last week I showed you how to make it 4x4 size, and today I'm going to show you how to make it to fit on our regular A2 size card, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So let's get started on that. So you will find this folder in the new holiday catalog. It's on page 30, and it's the Boughs and Berries Textured Impressions Embossing folder. And then it coordinates with this Berry Mary stamp set down here. So this folder is bigger than our normal embossing folders. This one is 4 1/2 by 6 3/16 of an inch. So if you want to get this pretty design going all the way around on your cardstock, you have to make a bigger card than our 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And then you would have to make an envelope to fit it in, because it's not going to fit in our regular size envelopes. So I'm going to show you how to make it so that it will fit on the front of a card, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, without having to make an envelope. You're going to make it fit all the way around. I'm going to show you that. Here's the card, what we're going to make. You can see that the design goes all the way around. This is designed to fit in the center, which would fit really nice if we did do it a bigger size. But I wanted to make it A2, which is our normal size card. So it does overlap the sides a little bit, but it still fits inside the perimeter of the blank space there. So to do this, we're going to start with a piece of cardstock. This is very vanilla. That is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And we're going to place that inside all the way up to the top where it meets the fold. We want to make sure that our image is all the way on this side and up here. Don't worry about this side yet. On this side, what we're going to do is you're going to cut a piece of chipboard. Now this is from the Specialty Designer Series paper. It's a little bit thicker chipboard. And I just ran some adhesive down the edge. And what we're going to do is we're going to cover this end up. You'll see there's 3 little berries right here underneath the holly. Basically, we're going to cover up those 3 berries. And so this piece of chipboard is 1 inch by 4 1/4. So 1 inch by 4 1/4. I have it even across the top where our design is. So we're going to start like that. You are going to use the platform. First, you're going to open it so that its tab 2 is open. You're going to place the plate down. This is just like how you run any other embossing folder. And we're going to place it in so that when we're wheeling, we're going to start here because we can't wheel over this right here. So we're going to put our plate on top so it's thick. And now I'm going to bring the big shot in. Okay, so place this in. Make sure that it hasn't moved around too much. And we're going to wheel that through. And you're going to wheel it up until, I want to get that straight, up until we get to that chipboard. And it's not going to let you go. So you're going to back it off. Then what you're going to do is you're going to pull it all out. Take your top plate off. Take this off. We're going to put this one aside. We don't need it. We're going to close this up so our platform is completely closed. We're going to take our cardstock. And what we're going to do is we're going to move it up to the top. Don't flip it or anything. Just move it right up to the top. Just get it to the top edge. Basically, you want your vanilla or your cardstock to line up so that it's straight here with our piece of cardboard. So we're going to place that so the cardboard is going into the big shot first. Put the plate on top. Make sure that's straight going in. And we're going to wheel it just over top of that cardboard. Clunk and back it up. And now you have your pretty image going all the way around on all sides. Pretty cool, huh? So now what you're going to do is we're going to use this stamp set. That's Berry Mary, and we're going to ink up this big image with our real red. And then I'm going to bring in my foam pad because it is a photopolymer stamp set. And we're just going to place this in here and press down. Gorgeous. And then I have the cucumber crush and then the holly berry. And I'm just going to stamp one here. And I think I will do one here. And then I have the little berries. Going to bring them in. Good enough. You can put more, but I'm just going to leave it at that. So then, because we had to cut this in order to get our shape all the way around, the size of a regular card, what you're going to do is you're going to take a piece of Very Vanilla that's 5.5 by 8.5, fold it in half. So we have our regular card. Then you're just going to take this, whoops, and put your adhesive on. And this is going to fit directly over the top. Like so. So you have your regular size card. Now, if you want to, you can run it through the Big Shot. I got to find my sample here. I did run it through. Let's see, where did that go? Oh, here it is. I didn't stamp on it. I did run it through as a card. So you can do it this way. You cut your cardstock 4.25 by 11. Make sure that you score it. And you're going to do the same thing, but make sure that when you put your cardboard, it's meeting where that score line is, so you don't get any detail on the back. This way isn't as nice. It kind of cuts off your print here. This is nicer because your print will go all the way around, but it does work either way. So that is your tip and technique today for using that new Boughs and Berries Textured Impressions Embossing folder. I hope that you joined me last week where I showed you how to make a 4x4 piece using the folder. Very simple, quick and easy, but that's your tip for today using the embossing folder. Thanks for stopping by.